Hey y'all, welcome back. So let's head inside of Family Dollar so we can save and maximize our savings on things we're going to be paying for anyway, like food and groceries and household essentials. So hey y'all, it's D. I'm sitting in the parking lot of Family Dollar. I'm getting ready to head inside so we can get into my any day deals video. So I'm going to show you some all digital scenarios that you're going to be able to do any day of the week this week at Family Dollar. So the new week at Family Dollar started Sunday the 17th and it goes through Saturday the 23rd. So you have a week to do these deals. I'm going to show you which coupons you want to clip, and then I'm going to create some scenarios that you might want to do as well, so that way you're not paying full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So do me a favor and like the video. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that bell notification so you're notified whenever I post. And y'all let me know below where y'all are from, what the weather's like, so y'all leave me a comment down below. I'm here in Georgia and it's a little cooler. It's starting to feel like fall, y'all. And I'm sure it'll probably warm up later in the day. But let's maximize our savings, y'all, so we're not paying. And remember, if you are one that wants to expedite your couponing journey, or you're tired of overpaying and you're tired of like the deals not working out right, I have the perfect couponing workshop for you. So if you go to my website, familydollardigitaldeals.com, you can purchase my couponing workshop for just $15, where I'm showing you how to save 80% or more on groceries, household essentials, how to reduce your checkout anxiety, and how to save $300 or more by Christmas. So if you're interested, you can always click the link down below, or again, head over to my website, familydollardigitals.com. So let's head inside, y'all, so we can maximize our savings.
If you still have your Tresemme coupon right here for 4 off of 2, remember some are on clearance for as cheap as $3. So make sure you have the right store selected on your app, so when you're scanning your items, you can confirm the price. But if not, you could grab 2 other ones at $6 and then use that $4 coupon. So if you need these items, remember the goal is not to pay full price. See y'all, this is why I always say check the clearance section. You'll be surprised what you can find, because remember I was telling y'all some of the Tresemmes were on clearance. I scanned these and these are bringing up $3. But I'm not going to factor these in because I know clearance is going to vary store by store. And then again, make sure you have the right store selected so you can confirm the price. But these were $3. Let me scan this one and see if this one is as well, because then you can get the shampoo and the conditioner. So go. So this would also be a great filler item for like your 5 off of 25, because that's $6 helping you reach that $25 limit. And then we have that $4 coupon, which makes them $2 or $1 each, y'all. And if you're one that needs Axe, check for this 4 off of 2 coupon. I noticed that it does work for like the body washes. It works for the deodorants. It works for the sprays. Now at my actual store, they're actually like the body washes would be $5.50, so that would probably be the cheaper route to go, and then the deodorants are $5.75. But like I always say, y'all, switch it to your need, because if you know you don't need deodorant or body wash, or you need both, then you might want to grab one of each, or you might just need to grab 2 body washes. So cater it to your need. If you do prefer like Old Spice, you actually come out a little bit cheaper, because they're also $5.50 like the Axe, but we have a 5 off of 2 coupon. And then we do have another 5 off of 2 coupon that works for like the deodorants and things of that sort. But again, it says exclusive, so y'all let me know if y'all have this on y'all account, because it might just vary account by account. But not bad, y'all. So again, switch it to your need. Maybe you want some of the larger ones, or maybe you do want to just go the cheaper route and grab the $5.50 one, or maybe you want the deodorant or the sprays. You can grab those instead. Noticed that the bar soaps were $5, so I was like, let me scan it and see if that coupon we have works, and it doesn't attach. So if you're curious, it doesn't attach, y'all. And then if you still have your 4 off of 2 coupon for the Vaseline, you might want to pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions. Now the cheapest ones are going to be the ones at $4.50 at my store, but again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you do want some of the more expensive ones, so again, cater it to your need. And then maybe I pick up a scent you don't want. Always switch it to your need. Check to see if you got this $4 coupon off of Always Discreet, because I noticed that it does attach to some of the cheaper ones at like $6.50 at my store. But remember, pricing will vary store by store. This particular store I have selected is showing it $6.65, but again, pricing will vary store by store. But this one right here would be the cheapest one. And then always cater it to your need, y'all, because y'all know I don't factor in every single digital, but maybe you're one that likes Poise instead. We do have a $2 coupon for that, which I'll show you in just a second. If maybe that's something that you want to factor in instead. So with the Poise, it's going to be this coupon. So we have 2 different ones. So again, switch it to your preference. All right, y'all. So if you're one that needs to get stocked up on body wash, here's an amazing deal you can do. You can pick up 2 of the Old Spice body wash. They're $5.50 each. And then remember, we have that 5 off of 2 coupon. Then pick up 2 of the Axe at $5.50 each as well. And we have a 4 off of 2 coupon. This is going to end up bringing us to $22, y'all. But then when our digital coupons come off, we would end up paying just $13 before tax. But again, switch it to your need. Maybe you only want the Old Spice, or maybe you only want the Axe. Or remember, maybe you're one that wants the Axe deodorant instead. Or maybe you want 2 Axe deodorants because you prefer the Old Spice body wash. So you could do your deal like this. You know, I'm a visual person, so just to visually show you. Or maybe you want to keep it all deodorant related. Now, I will say the Old Spice deodorant is like $6.75. So again, switch it to your preference. Or maybe you want to take out the Axe, and you could even do remember the spray deodorant if maybe you want that. Or you could even do your deal like this, y'all. So many options, but again, adjust your price accordingly. The first way I showed you would be the cheapest route, but if you know you need deodorant, you running low, it's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket if you're going to turn around and pay full price on something that you need. So here's a nice like personal care deal, especially if you still have those older digitals. And remember, switch it to your preference. So I'm gonna show you how much it would be if you happen to find the clearance Tresemme for $3 each. You could use the 4 off of 2 coupon, but if not, you could just pick up the regular ones right here at $6 each. And then pick up 2 of the Vaseline lotions at $4.50 each. Remember, get which scent you prefer, and then use the 4 off of 2 coupon. And then pick up the Always Discreet pads at $6.50. We're gonna use a $4 coupon. So let's say we found 2 of the clearance Tresemmes. Remember, scan, have the right store selected. This would bring you to $21.50, y'all. And then when your coupons come off, you would pay $9.50 before tax. But let's say you don't have any clearance Tresemme, then this would bring you to $27.50. And then when our coupons come off, we would end up paying just $15.50 before tax. But this would definitely be another deal that you might want to wait and do on Saturday, so you can save an additional $5 with that 5 off of 25, since we're well over that $25 mark. You're one that is in need of like dishwasher tabs or like jet dry, things of that sort. I noticed we did get this $2 digital coupon. Now the cheapest one looks like it's going to be these right here. Actually, no, the jet dry. But again, switch it to your preference. And I know we do have other digital coupons for other like dishwasher products in case like you're one that prefers like Cascade. So again, switch it to your preference. But let me show you the other coupon for the Cascade. I believe it works for like the larger ones. So if you know you're going to pay for that anyway, again, don't be paying for a price. Y'all check your digital coupons. So we have this $5 coupon right here, and it looks like it works for the 62 count. Does my store carry that? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Wow, those things are $20. But I mean, hey, if you know you're gonna pay for it, at least you could save $5. So if you're one that's in need of like cleaning products, we did get a $1 digital that works for the pine saw at $4.50, which is the cheapest one. But again, switch it to your preference. And here's the digital coupon right here that you want to clip. But again, maybe you're one that just wants to grab the larger ones. So again, switch it to your preference. Now I'm going to scan this one at $3 just to see if that coupon attaches, because if so, that would actually be the cheaper route. But if not, just grab one at $4.50 and get that added to your cart. It does not work. I scanned this $3 one right here and this one right here, and it does not attach.
And if you made it this far, do me a favor and like the video and subscribe, and then comment down below the word red, green, or yellow so I know you made it this far.
So if you're one that needs Swiffer products, we did get a $2 digital, so you could definitely factor that in. I believe the cheapest ones are going to be like the refills right here, or even like the starter kit. But again, y'all, if maybe you know you need some of the more expensive products, always switch it to your need. Because if maybe you need the wet jet right here, those are a little more, like $7.25, so you could grab that. But this is the $2 coupon right here that you want to clip. But again, so many different options, so many different ways you can switch it around. Now, if you're one that prefers Tide, remember, check your digital coupons. We do have digitals for Tide as well. We have this $1.50 one right here that works for like the liquids right here, or even the pods, so like the smaller ones at $5.50. If maybe you're one that likes the like free and clear or like the Drif baby detergent, you could grab those. And then we do have a $3 digital right here. Or maybe you want the Tide pods that come in like that circular container. Those are normally like $13 or somewhere in there, $13.50. And then you could use that $3 coupon. So tons of a nice deal you could do. You could pick up the pine saw at $4.50, use the $1 digital. Pick up the Swiffer at $6, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Tide at $5.50, use the $1.50 digital. This would bring us to $16, y'all. But when our coupons come off, we would pay just $11.50 before tax. Now, another way you could do your deal, you would actually pay roughly like 25 cents more. But you could even do the finish tabs. Remember, they're $6.25, and then we have a $2 digital. So you could do your deal like this. But again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you want to add some paper products in here, or maybe you want to add some food. And then maybe you're one that likes the gain. Remember, we do have separate digitals for gain, if maybe you want to factor those in instead. Y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and try to come up with some scenarios that you all can utilize this 5 off of 25 gain coupon. But it's very important to make sure you're scanning. I'm going to show you some of the items that that I scanned that the coupon is attaching to. And look at the wording. It says $5 off of a $25 gain laundry purchase, but it says you must have 2 forms of either detergent, beads, sheets, softener, and it has to be the Gain Oxy, Fresh Splash, or Odor Defense. Now, I scanned a few of the Odor Defense, and the coupon was not attaching for me. I even scanned this one, but I did scan, even this one it wasn't attaching to, but I did scan the Fresh Splash. It works for this one, it worked for this one. This says Odor Defense too, but it also says Fresh Splash. It worked for this one. The coupon works for this because it says Ultra like Oxy. It even worked for this bigger thing right here of liquid detergent. I even scanned these right here. So again, it's going to be important to scan. I always use that second method that I talk about when you're actually on the coupon like I am now. And then you click the scan option and then you hover it over the barcode. And then a message will pop up and it'll say this item qualifies. It'll say this item doesn't qualify. So again, I'm going to show you some different ways that you can get to that $25 mark. So an amazing time to get stocked up on this Gain product. Actually, it does work for this one as well. My bad. It does work for these. But it looks like it, I was going to say at first, it looks like it might be the larger ones. But again, just scan because it is working for these, which are a little smaller. But I did scan the liquid version and it didn't attach for me. And then remember, y'all, we do have other digitals for Gain. But because this coupon is a manufacturer coupon, let me show you how I know. So when you go to like the terms and conditions, you see all of that wording, and then it says like Procter, like it's actually a manufacturer coupon. It says submission to Procter and Gamble, so that's a manufacturer. And then again, we do have other Gain coupons, but don't clip those because those might come off, and we want that 5 off of 25 Gain coupon to come off. Now, if maybe you're only going to pick up one of the products, then it wouldn't matter. But again, don't clip the other Gain coupon if you know you plan on doing the spend 25. So let me show you some of the other Gain digitals that we have, just in case you do want to just get one of those instead of getting to that $25 mark. So 1 second. All right, y'all, so here we go. So on my account I have several different Gain digitals, but again, these are all manufacturer coupons. But if you know maybe you only want to grab one of the Gain products at $4.50, then you could clip this coupon. But if you know you need more than one type of laundry care, then you might want to just use that 5 off of 25 Gain coupon. And then if you are doing this with your 5 off of 25 for a Saturday, you can combine that with the 5 for 25 because it is a store coupon, and then the other one is a manufacturer coupon. So here's an amazing way that you could do the deal. Real simple and sweet. Grab the bigger Gain liquid. Remember to scan because it only works for certain ones. But this one is $15.95 at my store. And then you could grab the flings at $9.95. That would bring you to $25.90. And then when that 5 off of 25 comes off for the Gain, you would end up paying just $20.90 before tax. Y'all, there's so many other ways you can switch your deal around. Maybe you don't want the flings. Maybe you just want to keep it all liquid related. You could do it like this. These are $9.95, just like the flings. Or maybe you want to pay about $1 more and grab the liquid detergent. I mean the fabric softener. These are actually $10.95. So then this would bring you to $26.90, and then you would end up paying $21.90 when all your coupons come off. All right, y'all, here's another way you might want to do your deal. I kind of wanted to keep it all yellow related, but my store didn't have those in the flings. But the flings right there are $12.95. The fabric softeners $4.50. The dryer sheets are $4.50, and the firework beads are $4.50. So this would bring us to $26.45. So we're well over that $25 mark, so we can save $5 with that 5 of the 25 Gain coupon. So at the register, y'all, we're gonna end up paying just $21.45 before tax. Here's another way you could do the deal. You could grab the Gain liquid right there at $9.95, the fabric softener at $10.95, and then the Gain dryer sheets at $4.50. And then this would bring us to $25.40. But remember, y'all, switch it to your preference. Maybe you're one that doesn't want the liquid. Maybe you're one that wants the flings. Or maybe you don't even want this particular dryer sheet. Maybe you prefer to have the firework beads. Or maybe you really just want to get stocked up on, let's say, fabric softener. Then you could even do your deal like this. So again, switch it to your preference, y'all. So many ways you can switch your deal to your need. But again, this would bring us to $25.40. And then when that 5 for 25 Gain coupon comes off, we're gonna end up paying just $20.40 before tax, y'all. I did want to show you this deal because this would work out great if your store has the game products priced a little higher, because without it I'm literally like 5 cents away from that $25 mark. But you could grab the bigger one. Hopefully if it's priced at like $16 at your store, then that'll put you right at $25. But at my store it's $15.95. The game fabric softener is $4.50, and then the dryer sheets are $4.50, and so that brings us to $24.95. So again, we're like 5 cents away. But if your store has them priced higher, then again you could be at that $25 mark, so you can save $5. And then again, remember to switch it to your preference if maybe you want to do your deal like this. But again, this would only work if your store has the items priced a little higher. In this case, this is another deal you might want to do. It actually comes out great since my store has these dryer sheets priced at $7.65. Normally they're $7.50, but when I scan it on the app, it says $7.65. So it's actually great because now I'm well over that $25 mark. And then I have the game product at $4.50, and then the flings at $12.95. So this brings us to $25.10, y'all. But if it was priced at $7.50, I wouldn't even be at that $25 mark. So then when that 5 for 25 game coupon comes off, we're gonna end up paying just $20.15 at the register, y'all, before tax. And again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you want these, maybe you just want dryer sheets. So some other options. One more way you can do your deal, because again, just depending on what your store has or what you might personally need, you could grab 2 of the game products at $9.95, or if your store has one that's priced at like $7.50 or $7.95, you could come out, of course, a little bit cheaper. But I picked up the liquid and the flings. They're $9.95, and then I added in the gain dryer sheets at $7.65. So at the register, this is going to end up totaling us $27.55. So we're like $2 over that $25 mark we need to be at. But then when our 5 for 25 gain coupon comes off, we would end up paying just $22.55 before tax. But again, if you can wait until Saturday, you can save an additional $5 with that 5 for 25 coupon. So if you need paper towels, tissue, I have some amazing deals that you might want to do. Now check your accounts. You might still have some of the digitals like we got last week for like the Scott tissue or even the cotton nail. So when it comes to the Scott, you could grab the 6-pack right here, which are like $3.60, and then you could use that dollar digital. But that same dollar digital does also work for like the larger packs right here, which are actually $5, and maybe you want to grab that. Or maybe you're one that likes the other Scott products that are a little more expensive. Of course, you can grab those as well. And then when it comes to the cotton nail, you could grab these right here. These are $5.25, and again, use this dollar digital. And then it does work for the larger ones, and maybe you do want the larger ones. And then I noticed we got this newer digital for like Charmin or Bounty, and it's this one right here for $1 off. So I did go ahead and scan this one right here, 6 equals 24 Charmin Essentials, and the coupon does attach. And remember, like I said, it does also work for the Bounty. So I scanned this Bounty right here, the 4 equals 8, which is also $6, and that coupon attaches. I tried to scan this one just to see if it would work. It didn't attach to that. But this is another reason why it's important to scan, because I scanned this one right here, which is $6.25. The dollar digital works, but I scanned this one because it says 2 equals 4, just like this pack, but that coupon did not attach for this one. So again, remember, when you're on the actual coupon, scroll up, click the scan option so you can scan the product's barcode to see if the coupon qualifies. And if it says it qualifies, then you know the coupon is going to come off at the register. So again, switch it to your preference. We still have those older digitals for the Scott paper towels if maybe you want to grab those. Those at my store are like $6.50 if I'm not mistaken. And then maybe you want to get the brownie, but my store I don't see has it. Now another reason why it's important to scan, because we have this dollar digital, but as you see, it's saying it attaches to the 2-pack, which is like $4.50 at my store. But I actually scanned it and it said the coupon didn't qualify. So you may think it qualifies because you scanned it on like using this one right here, but when you go to the coupon and you scan it, if it says it doesn't qualify, then that coupon is not going to come up at the register. And actually, y'all, my store, they have these, but these are like a little more expensive at $10.99. So let me scan that and see if that dollar digital works for that. But if not, try to see if your store has the 4 equals 8. I think those are like $9.95. You might be able to use that dollar digital for those. It does work for these 6 equals 12, which is $10.99 at my store. If you're one that needs to get stocked up on tissue, here's a nice deal you can do. And remember, switch it to your need. You could take out one and maybe you don't want all of three. But I picked up the Charmin at $6. We have that dollar digital. I have the Cottonelle at $5.25. We're gonna use a dollar digital. And I picked up the Scott smaller pack at $3.60. We're gonna use a dollar digital. This brings us to $14.85. And then when our digital coupons come off, we will pay $11.85 before tax. But maybe you don't need all of this tissue. Remember, you could just do the bounty, which is $6 as well. That same dollar digital that works for the Charmin also works for the bounty. Or maybe you're one that does want to just, instead of the Cottonelle and the Scott right here, maybe you want to grab the Scott at $5 instead and get that added. Maybe you just want to do your deal like this. Or maybe you do want to keep the Cottonelle. And then remember, check your rebate apps like ShopMe, because I believe we still have dollar cashback reimbursements in case you do want to factor in 2 Scott products. So again, always check for that. But again, switch it to your need. Maybe you want to just do your deal like this instead. Or maybe your store doesn't have the bounty essentials. Or maybe you prefer just to pay about 25 cents more and get the 2 equals 4 pack. And then maybe you do want to just keep it the same with the 6 pack. So again, y'all know I'm a visual person, just to visually show you some different options. Or worst case scenario, your store's out of the bounty, you could just do the Scott at $6.50 and then use that dollar digital coupon, y'all. So many options that you can do to switch your deal to your need. So you need beverages. We do have some pretty good deals this week, so let me expand it on my phone so y'all can see it. But if you like the Dr. Pepper, oh, that's a little blurry. I think last week they were the same, but the 6 packs are 3 for $10. And then the Coca-Cola 6 packs this week are 3 for $11. But we have a dollar digital, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So like I always say, switch it to your preference. And maybe you see me pick up a particular flavor, but you prefer another one. So again, switch it to your need. And then you still might have your 4 for $14 coupon that works for Pepsi, Frito-Lay products. So that could be another option. But I know I try to factor in some of like the newer digitals week after week. But again, switch it to your need. But again, check your digital coupons. Always switch it to your preference. This is the 4 for $14 coupon you could use if maybe you want to pick up like some Pepsi products. And then let me show you the dollar digital for the Coca-Cola that you want to clip in case you want to grab those 6 packs. So this coupon right here. Now I did notice like the crush and like, I know I'm gonna say they wrong, so this ginger ale, actually I think that's what I factored in last week. We have a $2 digital for those, and this week they're 3 for $12. So those are also 3 for $10 after that coupon. So again, so many different ways to switch your deal around. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all some amazing deals that you can do with those coupons or with those offers. And I noticed we got this 3 off of $15 Campbell's products digital coupon. So remember, switch it to your need if you see me pick up something and you prefer another product. But I noticed like the V8 Splash is a Campbell's product. Maybe you want the SpaghettiOs or something like that. I did go ahead and scan the V8 Splash right here at $2.65. The coupon does attach, but stay tuned because I'm going to show you some different options and different ways that you can use that coupon, so that way you're not paying full price, especially if these are things you're going to be paying for anyway. And y'all, if you made it this far, comment down below the word mango, peach, or tomato, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Other options you might want to add, these would be great items to add if you're like a little bit away from that $15 mark, because I did scan the energy one. I actually scanned this one and this one that it attaches, so those could also be some options, and it looks like they're like $1.15. Other options you might want to do, I did scan the like multi-pack right here with 4 for $3.95, but again, maybe you want some of the smaller ones, maybe you want some other products that I may not factor in, so again, switch it to your preference. So here's a nice simple easy deal you do. Pick up 4 of the like 4-pack Campbell soups at $3.95 each. That will bring you to $15.80. And then when that 3 off of 12 or 15 coupon comes off, we would end up paying just $12.80 before tax. Again, maybe you don't need all this soup. I know it's getting cold, but you're like, that's a bit much. Then you could do 3 of the V8 Splash. Remember, these are $2.65 at my store. Or maybe you want to do the V8 Splash like vegetable one, so you could definitely do that. So here's another option you could do. This would bring you to $15.85, and then you would end up paying $12.85, so about 5 cents more, y'all. Or maybe you're one that only needs juice. Here's a great way that you can do your deal. Then you could pick up 6 of the V8 Splash, and then that would total you, if you end up picking up 6, that'll end up totaling you to $15.90. So we're going up 5 cents each transaction. Then this would end up bringing you to $12.90 when it's all said and done. Or maybe you want to just take out one of the V8 Splash and add in one of each of these. The smaller ones at $115. So another way that you can switch your deal around, y'all. So again, I'm just factoring in a few of the items. Maybe you want some of the singular like soaps or something like that. So again, switch it to your needs. Y'all, so remember your options when it comes to drinks. You can grab 3 of the Dr. Pepper 6-packs. Remember, they're 3 for $10. So literally you head to the register, they'll ring up $10. But maybe you're one that prefers Coca-Cola, then grab the Coca-Cola. And then this will bring you to $11, because remember the 6-pack Coca-Colas are 3 for $11, but then clip that Dollar Digital and they'll also be 3 for $10. But again, y'all, here's another option. You still come out the same. Remember the Crush and like this ginger ale, they're 3 for $12, but then we have that $2 coupon, which will make them 3 for $10, y'all. So some amazing options, just depending on your needs. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. I hope y'all found it helpful. Y'all let me know down below which scenarios you like, which ones you want to start seeing more of. And don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. And remember, if you are interested in reserving your spot for my couponing workshop class, you can head over to heyimd.com so you can learn how to save 80% or more on household essentials, groceries. And remember, once you do purchase the class for only $15, you'll have access to the class immediately. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.